Hey, how you guys doing? I'm USMC Doc 14 from Pirate4x4, JKOwners.com, doing kind of an oddball video. On Pirate 4x4, we had a thread about, wanted to find out about canning bacon, okay, for long-term preservation. Now, it's actually a legitimate concern because, people have been preserving meat for hundreds of years in cans, so it's not that uncommon of a thing. But bacon is kind of a gray area because it's a high-fat object, so it doesn't like to preserve well. And we were trying to figure out if bacon can be home canned. We already know that it can be commercially canned from like Yoder's bacon and stuff like that. So wanted to do a little bit of experiment. You see, one of the stores that's local to me, every time the pre-cooked bacon, like this Tyson pre-cooked bacon, gets within a month or so of its expiration date, they go and they put it on clearance. So instead of it being like $4 a package, it becomes like $1 a package. And to me, that's a prime opportunity, and it's wasteful for just to get thrown out. But normally what I would do is I'd buy it up and I'd stick it in the freezer, which of course halts any sort of expiration date. Most of these products are pretty well preserved and pretty well sterile when they're in the package. So I wanted to see if you could take pre-cooked, already cooked bacon, or bacon that you cook yourself, then can it, as opposed to canning raw bacon. Mainly because canning raw bacon presents some concerns. So a week ago today, a buddy of mine came over and we went and canned bacon. We took Tyson pre-cooked bacon. Expiration date was probably within like 2 weeks from what was printed on the label. Took it and canned them. Basically just rolled them up, stuffed them in the can, and then cooked them in a pressure canner for 10 psi for 90 minutes. And these have not been touched, altered, or anything for a week. They've actually been sitting on the counter. Pretty much the most horrible type of storage that you could do, because you actually want to store canned goods in a darker place. But I wanted to do this just to make sure that nothing would go bad. All the cans are still sealed. They're still all vacuum packed. And if you listen, okay, it broke vacuum. So, it smells like fucking bacon. Fish a piece out of here. It looks like bacon. I mean, like, it tastes like fucking bacon. Yeah. Well, if I die after making this video, or if I projectile vomiting, or I'm peeing out of my butt in the next hour, I'll definitely let you guys know. But for the most part, yeah, you can take bacon, wrap it back up, and recan it. Well, anyway, I'm going to munch on bacon. And thank you all for watching, and you all have a good night.